Anyway, the topic on ESPN, everything right now, Chris, is the Dream Team and the comments made by Kobe Bryant. I consider you one of the Stephen A. Smith of maybe NBA basketball and the Dream Team, and you've lived through different eras. What do you think about those comments?
I think they're atrocious.
Well said.
Awful. You compare this team, okay? My first point is look at the bigs. You want to talk about LeBron James?
There is no bigs on this team.
They have no bigs.
Yeah, you're right. Yep.
You know, Carmelo at the 4, come on now, he can't guard Charles Barkley. He can't guard Carmelo.
He can't guard Joe Tucker, for example.
Yeah. So they want to compare this team. You know, Kobe Bryant at the end of downhill of his career.
He's older than us.
Yeah. I can give Kobe.
Maybe me.
You know, I don't see where the validity is in this conversation.
No, I really don't either. It's probably bad that I'm the one doing the interview, but let's compare different positions. Let's look at the point guard for say. For this Dream Team, you have Westbrook, right?
You start Westbrook? I would say either Darren Williams or Chris Paul.
Oh yeah.
Let's go Chris Paul.
Okay, Chris Paul. Great player. Mm-hmm. Good kid. Winston-Salem, North Carolina. To Magic Johnson. What do you think of that one?
I'm going Magic.
Pretty simple. At the 2, who's your starting 2?
Big Mike.
Yep, just the greatest player of all time of
just Big Mike.
Any sport.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then you going with you want to go with Kobe?
Sure.
That's what they probably most people like. Kobe Bryant.
Yeah.
Kobe Bryant's pretty good.
Really good.
Really good, very good, but not better than Jordan.
Arguably one of the top 5 players of all time.
But he's behind Jordan.
Yes, he is.
Best player.
The best player. Yeah.
All right, then you want to go to the 3.
The 3. Who do you got at the 3?
Larry started the 3.
He did start the 3. They started him at the 3 because he was out of respect and the Hall of Famer, but he was getting up there at that time.
Yeah. Or then we go with Scottie Pippen.
Quite the defender and quite the player. We're probably at the peak of his career.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then we go 3 position over there. You'll go with Kevin Durant and LeBron James.
That's pretty good at that spot. Let's give them
Larry, Scottie.
Let's give
LeBron
them
and Durant.
Let's give the young guys the edge on that, or the new team.
Okay.
Let's give the 2000s. Yeah, let's give them the edge
spot.
at the 3. Let's go with the 4. Who do you got at the 4?
Charles Barkley.
All right, this is over. I mean, it's hard to do this.
Who's at the 4? You don't go. You gotta go on their side. You gotta go with Carmelo Anthony.
And Tony Myers backing him up, isn't he? Because they've had a bunch of guys injured and they've had to go on down the line. And I think, isn't Tony the next guy in line? Yeah. Tony's a great player, great Panther.
After he get done with playing volleyball first.
Yes, and getting his master's degree. For Panther fans that don't know that, Tony Myers is going to pursue his 5th year and get his master's in business.
In Quincy?
In Quincy, Illinois, Quincy University. Heck of a volleyball player, one of the top volleyball players in the country coming out of high school. Pretty big decision and pretty mature decision for that young man to make.
I think a very smart decision.
Yeah. Unlike the decision that Kobe made to start this process of saying that this Dream Team could beat the original Dream Team.
They asked him the question after practice. He might have been tired, a little dehydrated.
Right.
They're in Vegas. And enough water.
Kobe speaks like 7 different languages. Maybe that was we don't understand what he was saying. Neither did he. That was like something new he was throwing out there that wasn't quite, because it was wrong.
Yeah, definitely wrong.
Okay, we agree.
All right, let's go to the 5 position.
Okay, the 5. Let's talk about the 5.
Tyson Chandler for the new team.
Who's he even play for in the league? The Knicks or somebody? Nice player. Okay. And then for the Dream Team?
David Robinson.
The Admiral.
The Admiral.
Yeah.
Then we got who's 5 on that team?
Patrick Ewing.
Patrick Ewing.
Pretty solid.
Yeah, very solid.
You can move Karl Malone to the 5 if you wanted to and play a little smaller and play faster, and that's a no-brainer.